The city of Cape Town says minibus taxi operators are angry about 900 to 1,000 vehicles that are being impounded monthly for flouting the regulation. It comes a day after clashes erupted between operators and metro officers, which led to the arrest of 27 people. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi reports.
While calm seems to have been restored in the metro, raging war is bubbling beneath the surface. This as minibus taxi operators believe the city of Cape Town is out to get them. 15 vehicles were impounded Tuesday afternoon, resulting in a standoff between the operators and law enforcement agencies. The Cape Amalgamated Taxi Association says its relationship with local government has soured over the years.
Bylaws must change. Must engage. As no understanding, as it was umthetho. Kodwa ke ngoku ehlobo asiqhubanga la siqhubela uba masiqhubeke sibheke phambili. Usiqhubeka uba masitshone so singaphinde si-exist. Amalungu amaninzi abeziteksini aziluzile ibhizinesi zabo. Ndithetha nje nawe ngoku imoto zamalungu ezireposisiweyo ngenxa ka-JB Smith uzotsho ngoku yi-408.
The city of Cape Town says the taxi industry will not be handled with kid gloves should operators fail to act in accordance with the law.
Your problem is also with national law and not the city bylaw. We haven't used the city bylaw on taxis. We are not targeting the industry. We're not unduly hard with the industry, but we do expect the industry to behave in a lawful manner like everybody else, because they are the custodians of the lives of many commuters in their vehicles every day. And the taxi industry has over time learned that when they misbehave, when they're brutal or they threaten us, we will withdraw. That is no longer the case. For the last 2 years, we have stood our ground. When there is violence, we meet that with additional and intensified enforcement.
But the EFF in the metro is not convinced and has thrown its weight behind the taxi industry.
This is not just a bylaw that is just made. There's a purpose behind it. It might not be said to us, but one, milking the money from the taxi industry. Two, paving way for my city to be the one that operates so that the DA-led government can benefit. How many cars, normal cars, your car and my car have been impounded? Have you seen JP Smith giving the stats of that? That is one. Two, how many of the buses, especially Golden Arrow, that we have seen how they drive in our areas have been impounded? How many trucks are owned by white people or owned by any companies that have been impounded? Is that fair? If this law is for everyone, this law is only to target only the taxi industry.
Santako in the province will convene a meeting with all primary associations on Thursday to map a way forward. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.